that's a beautiful 1-2 punch for Sloane. The second serve opportunities are what she has to take advantage of. Short angle, and the court is wide open for her to rip this forehand up the line, providing an opportunity to perhaps build a gap. He's got his COVID hairdo going. She has to take advantage and look for those short balls throughout this match and not hang out on the baseline. Is that backhand down the line? Beautiful. 14-15. So another look at the preparation. She steps out with that left foot. She and Kamau worked hours and hours.
There had only been Sloane and Serena who'd won majors from the U.S. in a long while until Kenin showed up in Australia this year. That goes wide. That is a break for Sloane Stephens. 23,500 pounds.
I think they would be cheering for great points, more so.
And also Serena.
Well, of course, they're going to be cheering for Serena, but they're not against Sloane. You got two Americans out there, two U.S. Open champions. Now, I think it would be a little bit of both. And, you know, as these players produce great shots. I would say home court net advantage, but it's not the case when you get two Americans on the court, the outer courts, to watch their friends, and that's been pleasing to see. That's a great combination from Sloane Stephens, opening up the court.
Oh.
It's such a beauty to watch, that backhand down the line.
Yeah.
Wow, she unleashed on that one.
Nice little afterburner grunt, too.
A little extended grunt, but vintage Serena.
Deuce.
The heavy ball to the topspin to the slice. If you're just hitting big balls, you're not going to win that battle for the length of the match.
Return.
It was a big return, but what an amazing pickup from Serena. I mean, she untied her shoelaces with that to set herself up for this passing shot.
Advantage winners.
That's good.
Beautiful.
Boy, that's great.
Beautiful. It's a human race issue more so than a black race issue worldwide.
Miss Williams standing in the call on the right baseline.
Serena thinks she's already broken Sloane. Looked like that could have landed long. Jenny Zhang calling for the challenge. Let's see if Serena's right. Nope.
Nope. Nice combo. That first serve is so effective when you can get it in. It sets you up for the opportunity. Well done.
That's the kind of tennis she used to win this title 3 years ago.
Things that we have to be alert and aware of.
that's just tremendous. That is terrific tennis from Sloane Stephens, just spreading out the court.
Yeah, she is such control right now.
Spent so much.
She's going to be in trouble if she finds herself playing defense, you know, continually finding herself playing of her first serves in, not giving herself a chance for some easy games.
That stays in. That does too.
Wow. It's a big shot after that lob over her head, and look at that weight coming forward. Fourth of the match.
And second break for Sloane Stephens. 5-2.
Having only 5 unforced errors in this opening set.
Facts matter. Heard that before. 6-2 opening set.
6 games to 2
for Sloane Stephens.
Sloane well inside the baseline on that beautiful backhand down the line for the winner. Wow. Serena was so far inside the baseline for that one. First set, she was receiving these 70+ mile per hour second serves, and she was kind of waiting on them, getting behind it. Nice.
14-13.
Wow, just look at Sloane control the points from the baseline. And she's striking the ball so cleanly in a pin behind the baseline and then finds the opening. Serena has not had too many times to be on the offense off the ground in this match. That's where it's coming from, on the serve.
Yep, her serve is helping her out. Watching the big board, wandering around, checking out the outside courts, but biggest story of the day could be this one we're watching.
That's just too good from Stephens. I mean, she's just really taking her time.
Serena to 2-all. And that's a beauty. She's starting to make some noise.
Deuce.
That's good.
Beautiful touch.
Love 30.
Another big shot. Sloane is just continuing. You see this ball just kind of sits up. I'm sorry, the backhand just sits up in the middle of the court. Loves the backhand down the line, as I alluded to before the match started.
Got out of the corner the first time, but Sloane just keeps thundering away. And she's had so few errors. She won the opening set striking just.
So there's a couple factors in place. I mean, for Sloane, she likes to play her opponents to hit a big ball. She likes to use the pace of her opponent to move it around the court. On the other side, you know, we all have the respect for Serena an entire month, which obviously helped. Oh, just missed that one.
Game winners.
Oh, another net court that goes Sloane's way.
15.
He's in the shade.
No.
Well, that was a wicket return from Serena. We haven't seen too many of those in this match. And Serena's unforced errors are way down from the first set, only 5. And she finds the winner.
Game and second set. Williams.
So this one will go the distance.
6 games to 2. 1 set. New balls, please.
Serena's saying, look, I got a 24th Grand Slam. Be great to have around for a long time. I mean, if you look at North America as a whole, including Canada, I mean, and on the men on both sides, I mean, in Canada on both sides for the men and women, the FAA and Shapovalov, the crowd noise, they don't have that to kind of silence them a little bit.
That's so good.
And sometimes, you know, I'm saying, is it out of respect for their opponents? But if it's silent, it sounds a little bit more obnoxious when you're going, come on, you know, at the top of your lungs, of your voice. Beautiful. See, that would be one that I would be like, come on, but,
No.
you know, who are you coming on to? Yourself? I mean, obviously it's yourself. Nice comeback in this service game from Sloane. Highest level that you need to really go out and dominate when you should.
That flies. There's the break. 3-1 final set.
Sloane. It's too good.
You know what happened? Cat is that's too good.
But it was also a sense when Sloane was dictating play, playing the ball on the baseline or inside of the baseline, rushing Serena as well.
Game winners.
Another ace. That's 12. And it gets Serena Williams to 5-2 in this final set. And in the Western and Southern Open just played last week, she beat Serena Williams. Third round.
Serena, she plays her way into better shape physically and mentally.
There it is.
Game, set a match, winners. White to 1. 2-6,
A very
6-2.
happy Olympia
6-2.
for Mama Serena. What a match, Mary. I mean, for Serena to come back after dropping that first set 6-2 and just wheeling off the winners that she was able to produce and cut down on the unforced errors is incredible.